Welcome to Hoops Night on Arena Sports Network. We have a great matchup tonight as College of DuPage plays host to the Rock Valley Golden Eagles. Good evening, everybody. I'm Eric Katz, and welcome to our coverage of Region 4 playoff basketball action. I am once again alongside my partner and friend, Mike Leifenhagen.
How you doing, Eric? Tonight, I'm happy to be here.
Same here, Mike. Tonight, the Chaparrals play host to the Rock Valley Golden Eagles once again. Coming into this game, the Chaparrals are 11-20 with a conference record of 5-9. And we get set for the national anthem here, as both teams are raring to go here in semifinal action. And we're getting set for the action. This year, the Chaparrals finished in sixth overall in the North Central Community College Conference. The Chaparrals won their quarterfinal matchup against Milwaukee Tech in a 73-66 upset win. Rock Valley, meanwhile, comes into this game with an overall record of 25-5 and a 10-4 conference record. They finished the year in second place in conference. And Rock Valley has swept the season series as their last win coming against COD, a 77-70 win here in Glen Ellen. They've also outscored the Chaparrals 165 to 117. Mike, what must happen in order for the Chaparrals to pull an upset victory away from the number 5 team in the country?
What they have to do tonight, Eric, is come out with great energy. We have a good crowd tonight. I feel like the energy is great. It's win or go home. It is time to roll, Eric. Let's have some fun tonight. COD, play great offense. Know what you got to do. Have a great coach on the sideline to give you points on the timeout. I feel like we'll have a good game tonight, Eric.
I think so. We got a crowd here. The sixth man is going to be really be buzzing tonight. I am excited to get this one underway, and so is my partner Mike Leifenhagen, as both the starting lineups are coming onto the floor now. And both teams are getting ready to go. Rock Valley and COD are huddling up now. COD seems all the way turned up tonight. And Rock Valley is getting their starting lineup ready. COD is, from what I see, is all the way turned up and ready to get this action started. They're coming off a big win against Milwaukee Tech in their quarterfinal matchup up in Milwaukee. Mike, in order, the Chaparrals seem really excited, while Rock Valley seems a little cooled down. What do you think, Mike?
You know, I feel like this game is coming in because they've already played each other, Eric. They know how each other's play. They know the speed. They just want to come out and have fun tonight. I feel that. But hey, when they really get the flow of the game going and their blood starts to getting flowing, hey, the nerves get out of the way. We'll see some game. We'll see some play. That's what they're waiting on. They're getting ready to play. They got their poker face on there. That's what I'd like to say.
Now you're telling it like it is. Mike, as both teams are about to take the tip off. Number 22, Jared Mays is gonna take the tip. COD counters with number 34, Ryan Rader. And the Chaparrals get the tip is controlled. It was originally by number 10 who gets it over to Kendall Bailey. Bailey now. To Montgomery. Being guarded by number 30, Brant Voiles. To Dunlap, to Rader. Over to Montgomery's going to try one. Off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Montgomery. Oh, and that one tipped away. Nice tip by number 34. That's Sam Harrison of Rock Valley College. And Rock Valley is ready to go to work here with L.T. Davis controlling the ball. To Turner. Back to Davis. And a foul is called. And that one goes against number 14, Paris Dunlap, his first foul of the game.
Yeah, right there, that's some tight defense they were playing. And these refs have been really ticky-tacky on the tight defense with the hands and pulling on the jerseys. Players got to learn to play with their feet with the physical aspect of that instead of using their hands.
And that one's blocked away by Dunlap. And here comes Montgomery. Montgomery gets the shooter's roll, and COD draws first blood.
And that's the energy I was talking about, Eric. They got to come out, put some points on the board first, and get their confidence up.
Turner. And number 22, Jared Mays, banks it off the glass for two, and Rock Valley comes right back.
And that breaks no seal on Rock Valley. Remember, number 5 ranked team in the nation. They got the experience to understand big games.
Bailey. Over to Rader. Over to Dunlap. Dunlap's going to try a short jumper. Dunlap gets it to go, and it's 42. COD regains the lead. This sixth man's really buzzing here at the Class Center.
It is. They love this type of energy, Eric. I think we'll have another shootout.
To Boyles. Boyles can't get it to go. Ball's loose. And it's taken away by number 12, Tyree Turner, and Turner gets it to go.
Turner is a scrappy defender. Loves to play that full court. Really brings that energy to the defensive side of the ball. Look at him stay down there. Really rip the ball away from a post player. The post player's got to be strong with the rebounds. Get those out to their guards and push those transition plays.
Montgomery. Montgomery controls the ball, being guarded by Sam Harris, number 30, Brant Voiles. Oh, and number 40, that was Christopher Stewart, turns the ball over, and here comes Davis. And that ball's stolen away, being hustled for. And it was off the face of Davis, and it's going to be Chaparral basketball. Nice defense by the Chaps.
Great defense for the Chaps right there. That was great hustle by Stewart. Stewart on the offensive side, though, you really got to patient yourself. This is his real first time getting the start, Eric. And this kind of maturity is going to be hard for him, but I'm pretty sure he has the confidence to take it in. I think he'll be all right.
Stewart to Montgomery to Rader. Rader driving. Rader's going to try a short shot, and Rader gets it to go. 6-4. The Chaparrals keep on regaining the lead.
Rader's big, strong body taking advantage down low in the paint. You got to do it all night, buddy.
L.T. Davis now with the ball. To Turner. To Davis. Davis is going to try one from downtown. Off the rim, no good. And nice. Oh, just out of bounds. Kendall Bailey was, and it's going to be Rock Valley basketball. Nice defensive play though, and an effort by Kendall Bailey to try and get it.
Great energy out of these both teams coming out from the tip-off. I love this type of game. It's fun to watch. Hopefully they'll keep it up through the whole half.
Davis now being guarded by Bailey. To Voiles. Voiles tries one from downtown, and Voiles gets the three-point in, and it's 7-6. Rock Valley up by 1. Bailey now. To Dunlap. To Stewart. Over to Bailey. To Rader underneath, and Ryan Rader gets the pick and roll, and he gets it to go.
Great job right there, Ryan Rader, using your body, using great footwork, and scoring that basket.
And number 20, Jared Mays from downtown this time, and he gets the three-point basket.
Hey, when I mean weapons by Rock Valley that they have on the floor, they have weapons. They can shoot from anywhere and everywhere. You have to play lockdown defense.
Montgomery to Rader to Bailey, being guarded by L.T. Davis. Oh, nice move by Bailey. Bailey tries the shot, no good. Rebounded by Dunlap. Over to Montgomery. And that's a travel called against Darren Montgomery. That was an obvious one.
It was an obvious one, Eric. He got a little happy feet right there. You really got to slow down your play, run through your offense. Be comfortable in what you're doing. You're only down by 2 right now with these guys. It's early in the game. Just get in the game. Let the game come to you. You guys will be all right.
All right, Davis to Mays. That one is out of bounds. A nice defense by the Chaparrals as LT Davis lost control of that one. And fresh legs are coming onto the floor now for the Golden Eagles. Number 25, Keenan Franklin, comes in, along with number 11, Frank Semino. We know Frank Semino is very dangerous from downtown.
He is very dangerous, Eric. It doesn't matter what range he's shooting from. He will definitely put it in if his eyes are connected with the rim.
Number 35, Ben Grigel, checks in for number 22, Jared Mays. Grigel. Semino from downtown, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by, and that's an up down. I thought number 35, the Ben Grigel, had a clear open shot, but it's going to be a jump ball here as number 25, Keenan Franklin's going to take the throw in here, and it looks like number 30, Melvin Meeks, is going to be first off the bench for the Chaparrals.
That's some good energy for the Chaparrals coming off the bench. He's a great point guard, and he has a real hot shot when he gets behind the arc.
Semino now to Turner, being guarded by Stewart. Turner tries to get a shot off, can't get it to go. It's off the glass, and out of bounds. Apparently, last touch by Rock Valley. Chaparral basketball. Great defense by the Chaps.
Great defense. They're really locking down tonight, really moving their feet, talking. I think Dr. Reed really got into these guys' heads, you know. They're really trying to win this game. They had it close last time, Eric, and they lost it by a little bit. Let's see if they learn how to finish tonight.
Ryan Rader heads to the bench now as number 44, Max Basisi, comes in for the Chaparrals. Darren Montgomery to Basisi. Having a hard time finding someone. Eventually finds Meeks to Montgomery. Montgomery to Dunlap. Oh, almost lost control of it, and Semino now has it. Semino being guarded by Meeks. And nice block by Paris Dunlap as he hustles back to the court and gives a nice solid rejection on Frank Semino's layup.
Look at that, Eric. That's what I'm talking about, Eric. Finishing plays, not giving up. That's what COD has to do, and score points on the other side by Montgomery.
Darren Montgomery got that one in. We're tied at 10. Great energy by both teams so far here in the first half. 10-all here with 14 minutes remaining, with over 14 minutes remaining here in the first half. To Franklin. Loose ball. Basisi has it. Gets it over to Meeks. Meeks. Oh, rejected by number 35, Ben Grigel, as Rock Valley now has it. Semino to Franklin from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Meeks. Meeks brings it up off the right wing. Over to Stewart. Oh, and gets it over to Basisi, who almost lost control of that one. Meeks to Dunlap. Dunlap now in the paint. But Dunlap gets his own rebound. And it's I believe it's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, out of bounds, a dead ball. And COD gets the ball back right here. They're getting lucky. They really need to keep moving the ball within their defense. Rock Valley is sitting on their knees. They're a little bit tired. Their coach isn't rotating players as much. COD needs to take advantage of this and really try to put some points on the board.
Dunlap to Chris Stewart, and a foul called. And number 1, Kenneth Weaver is gonna be checking into the game now. That foul's on number 35, Ben Grigel, his first. And Kenneth Weaver is going to take the throw in for number 14, Paris Dunlap, as he heads to the bench now. Weaver now looking, gets it up to Kendall Bailey, and who maintains control of the dribble. Out of bounds. Nice cover by number 12, Tyree Turner, as he was able to get in the face of number 40, Christopher Stewart, and it's out of bounds. It's going to be Rock Valley basketball.
As expected from a top 5 team in the nation, great defense, having their hands in the passing lanes, deflecting passes, getting turnovers. Let's see if they can convert it into points now with the game being tied at 10.
LT Davis now with the dribble for Rock Valley. Being guarded by number 3, Kendall Bailey. Now by Max Basisi. Davis can't get it to go. Rebounded by Max Basisi as he gets it over to Ken Weaver. And Weaver now has control of it, setting the play up. Over to Rader. Raider having a hard time finding someone and eventually finds Kendall Bailey. Bailey now being guarded by number 2, LT Davis. To Weaver in the paint. A loose basketball, and here come the Golden Eagles. Ben Grigello has control of it and gets it over to Semino. Semino from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Popped up in the air, eventually corralled by number 30, Melvin Meeks. And it's still 10-all. Bailey. Over to Raider. And a foul.
Like I said, Eric, all playoffs, these refs are going to be watching. You cannot touch your hands. You can have your hands in the face. You can have your hands flying outside of them, but you cannot be slapping at the ball. The refs will call that. Defenders, you have to play with your feet if you want to stay out of foul trouble tonight.
Kendall Bailey now with the basketball as he took the throw in. To Meeks. To Raider in the paint. Twisting, turning, gets to Bailey. Bailey's going to try a short jumper and swishes the dish. Kendall Bailey good for 2, and it's 12-10. The Chaparrals regain the lead.
Kendall Bailey shooting his hot spot on the floor. That he loves that J with a great little touch.
Shot no good by Grigel. Grigel over to Davis. Davis retreats out and starts over again as he just passed half court. Bailey now on him. Davis looking, dribbling. Over to Semino. Nice fake by Semino as he tries a short jumper, and he gets it to go, and it's 12-all once again.
Streaky shooter as always. Once he hits him, he's usually on. Let's see how he takes the rest of this game, having 6 points right here.
Bailey to Basisi. To Raider in the paint. Oh, I thought that was ripped out of the hands by number 35, Ben Grigel, but the refs call a foul. I thought it was more ball than hand.
No, Eric, that was a great, strong move by Raider right there. Really holding on to the ball, being double-teamed, but really ripping through, continuing his motion. Now, if he would have stopped Eric, the ball would have been ripped away. The ref was not to call it. But like I'm saying, you have to play with your feet, not your hands. So these refs are calling when their hands are on the ball at all times, especially if the player is really going hard through emotion to try to score a basket or something. Hopefully Raider can keep doing this, get this Rock Valley team in foul trouble, and finish at the free throw line like he just did there.
Max Basisi heading to the bench now as number 14, Paris Dunlap, comes in, and Raider nailed his first one earlier. Raider, and yes, COD up, regains the lead, 14-12. And the Eagles are going to go to work here. LT Davis now being guarded by Kendall Bailey. Over to Semino. To Mays. To Harrison. Off the glass, no good. Nice follow through by number 12, Tyree Turner, and he knocks it in.
Great athleticism from both teams are being shown tonight, Eric. I love it. We're tied up at 14 right here.
Bailey now dribbling, being guarded by Davis. To Dunlap. To Weaver. To Raider. To Bailey. Finds Raider. There's a lot of contact there. Still no call. And that's a foul called against Rock Valley College as Kendall Bailey was going in for the layup but was clearly shoved.
That was great movement on the offense by COD right there. Really moving the ball around, really attacking to catch the ball. They had a little bit of trouble right there, but great movement by Bailey cutting to the basket. And Raiders saw him, and he's shooting for 2 at the free throw line. That's what they have to keep doing to this Rock Valley team. Get them in foul trouble and get to the line and make their free throws. That is how they will stay with this top 5 team tonight.
Kendall Bailey knocks it in as number 32, Jack Harrison, goes to the bench now for number 30, Brant Voiles. 15-14, the Chaparrals are up by 1 on the Golden Eagles. Bailey, and he gets it to go. Makes them both. 16-14, the Chaparrals keep on fighting back. To Turner. To Semino. To number 30, that's Voiles. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Bailey. The Chaparrals have the ball now. Melvin Meeks heads to the bench now. For number 24, that's Johnny Wolf. Over to Wolf now. To Raider in the paint. To Dunlap. Dunlap can't get the short one to go, and rebounded by Dunlap, and he gets it over to Kendall Bailey as Johnny Wolf had a tip on that one, and the Chaparrals are at work once again. Bailey. Dunlap from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Tipped up in the air, and it's an offensive foul called against College of DuPage.
Yeah, right there. We were trying to go get that rebound, trying to get over the back. That was great boxing out by Rock Valley right there. Both these teams really like to go for the ball, offensively or defensively. These are scrappy players. I love having the ball in their hands and wanting to do something with it. I like that kind of attitude, Eric.
LT Davis now with the ball. To Turner. And off the rim, no good shot by Mays, and it's rebounded by Ryan Rader. Bailey now. The Chaparrals and Bailey just waits for help now as he waits for his team to get all the way across the court. 16-14, the Chaparrals have the lead over the number 5 ranked Golden Eagles. To Wolf. To Rader. Off the rim, no good. Popped up in the air, and it's rebounded by number 30, Brant Boyles, as he had to hustle over to get that one. To LT Davis now, hustling up the court. He's driving into the paint. Davis. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 1, Deshaun Miller. To Boyles. To Turner from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Dunlap. It's Kendall Bailey now. Being guarded by Davis. And it's out of bounds, Des. Davis kind of swatted that one out of the hands of Kendall Bailey.
Yeah, Davis did get a hand in there a little bit. He has quick hands. He's one of the best defenders on Rock Valley's basketball team. He guards the other point guard for another team and gives them heck. Bailey is a great point guard for COD. I really think he can handle the defense that he's getting put on him by Rock Valley, and I think he'll be able to make the decision on offense with their plays.
Weaver looking. And that was taken away by number 2, LT Davis. And here come the Golden Eagles. Davis now all the way up the court. Davis from downtown. Off the rim, no good. And a foul call against College of DuPage. Number 12, Tyree Turner, had the rebound. And that one's going against number 34, Ryan Rader, his first foul of the evening.
Getting the turnovers, getting the steals, getting the ball up the field for Rock Valley is what they like to do. Davis came up here to the left side, up on the wing, shot a 3. He gets that green light from his coach. He didn't knock it down, but they get back. They try to come in. They almost get the rebound, Eric, almost for another shot. But that's what I'm talking about. This team loves to have the ball. If COD can keep that same intensity with them, we'll have a good game tonight, and maybe they'll stay within the game. But if they lose that intensity and passion to have the ball every play, no matter what offense or defense is going on, this game could get spreaded real quick or lopsided for COD in their way or not.
A timeout was called by COD as they just broke up their timeout now. And Mike, this is the most amount. There is a lot of people here tonight from both teams, as Deshaun Miller is going to take the throw in here for the Golden Eagles. He finds number 30, Brant Boyles underneath, and it's 16-all once again. Darren Montgomery. 16-16. We're all knotted up once again. Dunlap to Rader. To Montgomery. Dangerous pass, but Montgomery still comes up with it. Montgomery driving in the paint. Montgomery from a long 2-point and gets it to go. 18-16. The Chaparrals won't give in.
Montgomery loves to be a scorer. He loves to get out there and really try to create for himself off the dribble with his left hand, shooting the J, and always gets it off, and it's always a swish at the end of the net, baby.
In and out. No good shot by number 22, Jared Mays, and it's rebounded by number 10, Darren Montgomery, and the Chaparrals take their time getting up just past half court. 18-16, the Chaparrals have the lead. Johnny Wolf now. Over to Ryan Rader. Over to Darren Montgomery. Montgomery dribbling, driving in the paint. Montgomery gets the teardrop to go, and it's 20-16. The Chaparrals extend their lead by 4.
Hey, they got that look in their eye, or Montgomery does. He's really trying to bring that energy, like I said, Eric. Let's see it, Chaparrals. What can you do tonight?
To Mays, driving in the paint. Ball blocked, but a foul called. 20-16. The Chaparrals are up by 4 against the number 5 Golden Eagles.
Like I said, Eric, I love the athleticism out here on the floor, jumping for rebounds, going high for layups, really trying to finish at the rim or above the rim. These athletes are really having fun out here, excited to play, but hey, you got to calm yourselves down. Do not try to get in foul trouble early in the game.
Jared Mays gets the first one to go, and checking into the game now for the Chaparrals for the first time tonight is number 33, Kyrie Beeman, coming in for number 1, Kenneth Weaver. And Jared Mays is going to try again from the charity strip. And he gets that one to go, and it's 20-17. COD's It's 20-18. COD's lead has been cut to 2. Darren Montgomery now with controls the dribble. Being guarded by LT Davis. Montgomery to Raider. To Johnny Wolf. Thought about shooting it up, but being guarded by Miller. And gets the basket and one as Johnny Wolf gets the shot to fall. And wow, what a shot by Johnny Wolf, and that foul is against number 1, Deshaun Miller, his first foul of the game for Rock Valley.
Deshaun Miller, a great physical defender that Rock Valley has. And Wolf, I really haven't heard about him lately, coming off the bench, but great energy he put down in tonight, lowering his shoulder, adjusting himself, and putting up a shot and making it count for 3 right there, hitting that free throw.
23-18, the Chaparrals extend their lead back to what it was. Deshaun Miller to Jared Mays. Mays driving in the paint. Ball's loose, stolen away by Kyrie Beeman, and then stolen away by LT Davis. Davis from downtown gets it to go. Poor ball handling skills as the Golden Eagles cut the lead down to 2.
I told you, Eric, these guys are scrappy, and when they're scrappy and they got their eye ready for it, they're going to pounce and they're going to get their prey. And their prey is points, and that's what they put on the board, down by 2 by Rock Valley.
Kyrie Beeman now with the ball. Over to Darren Montgomery, to Johnny Wolf, being guarded by number 1, Deshaun Miller. Over to Montgomery. Shot clock winding down. Almost down to single digits, and it's down to 9. Wolf, he's going to have to put it up. Wolf driving in the paint. And Wolf, what a shot by Wolf as he went flying in there and somehow get the teardrop.
Hey, Eric, he's howling at the moon tonight. He wants to get on the scoreboard. I like his effort at the top of the stage tonight for against this top 5 team.
Mays now controls the dribble. Actually, back to LT Davis, over to Sean Miller. To Miller. To Voiles. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Kyrie Beeman. And it's going to be Chaparral basketball as Darren Montgomery gets it. 25-21 now, COD up on the Rock Valley. Montgomery setting the play. Eventually gets to Paris Dunlap. To Ryan Rader in the underneath. To Kyrie Beeman. Wolf from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 1, Deshaun Miller. Miller now with the ball. Deshaun Miller. To Voiles. To LT Davis. To Turner. Davis from downtown, and he gets it to go. 25-24, COD's lead has been cut to 1.
One of the deadly weapons Rock Valley has is a point guard that can shoot the 3 ball well. Davis is showing it tonight.
Darren Montgomery now. COD in the green. Think Baylor green, and that ball. Ryan Rader couldn't handle that as LT Davis gets the turnover. Davis driving. Off the rim, no good. Again off the rim, rebounded by Kyrie Beeman. Darren Montgomery now. Great defense by the Chaparrals. And that was taken away by Jared Mays as they were trying long out to Ryan Rader. Deshaun Miller. And a timeout is called. It's going to be a timeout by Rock Valley. And fans, just to let you know that COD's in the green uniform. Think Baylor green. And Rock Valley's in the white, think white, and with the white and blue and gold on their shorts. Think the Marquette colors. And so we're going to take a timeout here. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network.
All right, now we got to be careful what we say. Florida, Omaha, Nebraska, Tennessee, all those people.
What about it?
I'm saying if we were to drop one, the entire United States could hear it.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Neither am I. I'm just laughing about the idea.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah,
I'm not worried. I'm just laughing about the idea.
All right, both teams break up their timeouts. Now it's going to be Rock Valley basketball as Jared Mays going to take the throw in and toss it into LT Davis, and he does. LT Davis now controls the dribble. Johnny Wolf is on the bench now. Davis to Semino, to Voiles. Over to Davis. To Semino, being guarded by Kenneth Weaver. Over to Davis. Almost lost control of that one, but Davis is lucky to have that one back. Loose basketball. and a foul called. And it's good. It's gonna be called against College of DuPage, and it's out of bounds against College of DuPage, and as Jack Harrison now controls it. Over to Davis, being guarded by number 10, Darren Montgomery. Davis to Mays. Nice move by Mays. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Rader. Nice defense by the Chaparrals, and it's still 25-24 now with just over 4 minutes remaining here in the second half. Darren Montgomery to Kenneth Weaver. Weaver now looking. He finds Rader. Beyond the arc, but Rader is not going to shoot a three. To Weaver. Weaver, long two. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Semino. LT Davis now. Has a mid. Over to Semino now. So, almost knocked over to Mays. Mays driving. Mays is going to try a long two-pointer, and Mays gets that one to go. For the first time in a while, the Rock Valley College regains the lead, 26-25.
They do regain the lead right there, Eric. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder with a little bit, and Mays knocking down another big shot like you always do to bring his effort to this team on the right side.
Montgomery driving in the paint. Montgomery gets that one to go, and the Chaparrals keep on responding as they regain the lead, 27-26.
Hey, looks like we're going to have a lot of lead changes tonight, Eric. Let's see who comes out on top.
Harrison to Mays. Over to Semino in the paint. And it's off, and the shot was no good, but a foul. And that one's going against number 34, Ryan Rader, his second foul of the game, as Frank Semino is going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Ryan Rader Ryan Rader can't foul tonight. This is when the Chaparrals need him most. This is actually his most important game yet.
This is one of his most important games tonight, Eric. We have a great crowd here and two great teams playing. And COD can beat these guys, and they can really play as well as they need to. He really needs to play with confidence on himself, but be patient, let the game come to him, especially on the defensive side with getting rebounds and going for shot blocks. He really has to time everything up right, and if you don't have it, don't go for it. You have a long game ahead of you, buddy. Try to keep it going.
Semino nailed his first shot. Semino now. And Semino gets it to go, and Rock Valley regains the lead, 28-27. Darren Montgomery now. Controls the dribble. Montgomery now setting the play, gets it over to Johnny Wolf. To Beeman. Over to Montgomery. Montgomery can't find anyone, but he finds Max Basisi. Over to Wolf. To Weaver from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Harrison. Over to Semino now. The Golden Eagles here. Semino driving in the paint. And it's no shot. And Kendall Bailey checks back into the game now. And that foul went against number 33, Kyrie Beeman, his first foul of the game. Keenan Franklin and the fresh legs are coming, and a timeout is called as fresh legs are coming onto the floor now for the Golden Eagles. And it's a timeout called by College of DuPage. And so with that, we're going to take a timeout here. We're going to pause for an identification. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network. Oh, crazy. It's pretty good. At halftime, I'm going to grab myself a water.
Guy next to him is doing the shot. The girls are doing the board. It's a little bitty box.
All right, and both teams break up their timeouts, and they're back onto the floor. Number 11, Frank Semino, is going to take the throw-in, and he gets to Jack Harrison. Over to LT Davis. To Semino from downtown. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Jared Mays. And a foul called against the Chaparrals. And number 22, Jared Mays, is going to go to the charity strip now for Rock Valley. Tonight, that foul went against number 24, Johnny Wolf, his second foul of the game. And tonight, Jared Mays has been excellent for them, as he is their team's current leading scorer with 9 points. Mays is going to attempt a pair from here as they're in the bonus. And he gets that one to go, and it's 29-27 now. The Golden Eagles extend their lead to 2. And number 12, Tyree Turner, checks into the game now. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 10, Darren Montgomery. It's 29-27 now. The Golden Eagles nail 1 and 2. Weaver to Dunlap. Dunlap driving. Just outside the arc, gets it over to Max Basisi. Basisi was lucky to get that one back. That didn't even touch the rim. It's rebounded by number 22, Jared Mays, and here come the Golden Eagles. Mays being guarded by Weaver. And a foul called. COD is running into some really bad foul trouble here.
They're running into a little bit of foul trouble, Eric. Luckily, it's not at like 8 minutes of this half, and now it's at 2 minutes. Hopefully, Coach Reed can really substitute right and keep fresh legs on the floor and not have anybody get in foul trouble, and hope that Rock Valley keeps them missing their free throws like they have been, Eric. That's really unlikely by them.
And it's rebounded by number 14, Paris Dunlap, and it's still 29-27. The Golden Eagles will have the lead. To Bailey, to Montgomery, to Weaver. Weaver driving. Weaver can't get that one to go. It's loose ball, rebounded by Firmino, and he gets it over to LT Davis. Davis driving. Davis gets the easy layup and in. 31-27 now. The Golden Eagles have the lead. Kendall Bailey now. To Darren Montgomery. To Paris Dunlap. Dunlap driving. Off the rim. It can't get it to go as rebounded by Semino. The Eagles wasting no time here. Over to Voiles. Gets it underneath to number 12, Tyree Turner. And Turner gets it to go. And Montgomery's a little slow to get up, but he looks all right. Bailey now. 33-27, the Golden Eagles have the lead. To Weaver. To Montgomery. Montgomery from downtown. Off the rim, no good. And it's a travel called again. It's a travel called against the Golden Eagles, and COD got lucky there.
COD did get lucky there. Both of the teams are really getting lucky with each other. Really, both haven't been knocking down shots. Really, the past couple of minutes, more free throws. Both teams are really kind of becoming lackadaisical going to get the ball again. That same energy that we saw in the first 8 minutes isn't really there, but hey, they're getting tired. Let's see what
Semino gets the takeaway of the LT Davis now. To Tyree Turner. Back to Davis. Turner now. From downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Dunlap. Over to Kendall Bailey. Less than a minute remaining. 33-27 in favor of the Golden Eagles. To Basisi. To Bailey from downtown for 2 points. No good. Rebounded by number 14. By number 11, Frank Semino. And we're going to have a stoppage in play because of that same shot clock issue, which we've been seeing a lot.
We have been seeing a lot of shot clock errors. But, I hope the refs will be watching this, and so the scoreboard people, so we can be running smooth games. We have been lately. I don't really think it'll be a problem anymore as these games go on. But as long as we can keep this going, we'll have good games, and these players won't feel out. They'll stay comfortable on the floor and everything. They don't have to worry about anything else besides playing basketball.
Mays to Davis, being guarded by Meeks. Over to Harrison. To Turner. To Harrison. Over to Semino. Over to Davis. Being guarded by Meeks. To Semino. Semino in the paint. To Davis from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Bailey. And he gets it over to Meeks. Meeks is going to try to get the floater to go. Can't get to go. No good. Rebounded by number 22, Jared Mays. And it's taken away by Dunlap. Dunlap tries a desperation shot. It's way over the rim. And so we come to halftime. Your score is Rock Valley 33, College of DuPage 27. Here's Mike Laifenhagen with key points.
Hey, key points of this first half was I love the energy that both teams came out with, Eric. They were ready to go. They were loose, and they were having fun. I loved with what the coaches brought to the game. Both of them off their seats, yelling, telling players where to go, where to swing the ball to, trying to keep the players buy into what they plan through the week to come out and play in this game. I'm excited for the second half, Eric. If both these teams stay red hot with their shooting and keep the confidence up of going to getting the ball and one to score, I think we'll have an exciting second half along with the first half we just saw.
And so we come to halftime. Your score once again is Rock Valley College 33, College of DuPage 27. And so we're also gonna take a halftime break. You're listening to College of DuPage basketball only on Arena Sports Network.